Hello, today is Wednesday, January 28th. Thank you for tuning in to Up to the Minute. I'm Dr. Lana Pigao, Communications Director at HCC Northwest, and here's some information on where you can find us. We are on the Houston City College District Facebook page. Do not go to HCC because you won't find us there. And we're on YouTube. We're also on X, LinkedIn, and on HCC TV at noon, 5 and 10 p.m. Monday through Friday. Well, today we have two HCC representatives with us this morning to discuss upcoming events that students can look forward to this semester. In about 10 minutes, I'll be speaking with Ta Frias. She's the specialist at Recreational Sports at HCC Central Campus, and she'll share some information about sports club tryouts and other student life events. Whether it's discovering a new hobby or finding ways to stay connected after long academic days, these opportunities encourage students to get involved in extracurricular activities and build community here at HCC. But first, we're joined by Dr. Michael Webster. He's the president of Southwest College. He has details about the upcoming 5K Love Run at the Missouri City campus. This is held in celebration of Valentine's Day, which makes sense. That's why it's called the Love Run. The event brings together staff, students, and the community to build meaningful connections while promoting health and wellness. Welcome to the show, Dr. Webster.
Morning. Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. Are you staying warm?
I'm trying to. I got my sweater on.
Yeah, I see that. Good. Can you tell us about the Love Run that's taking place at your Missouri City campus? Now, this is happening Saturday, February 7th.
Correct.
What inspired this event? And tell us more about it.
Well, it was an idea that came just because we wanted to bring the community together in an event that would also help students. So it's a scholarship event. A fun run is an easy way to bring folks together for a good cause and have a good time at the same time.
Great. I remember my first 5K. I ran behind a platoon of Marines because they all ran really slow, but all in formation while chanting out whatever it is that the Marines run to. So that was a lot of fun. I did finally. I didn't want to be the last one across the finish line, so I think I was the second or third to the last one across the finish line. Anyway, this year's Love Run is a partnership with the City of Missouri City. Why was that collaboration important for HCC Southwest College?
Well, Missouri City has been a great partner for us for as long as we've been out there. And we looked around the area and it seemed like the route would be great. And when we contacted Missouri City, they said, yeah, we're 100% in. So it was a great opportunity for us to partner up with them. And it's just been good thus far.
So what can participants expect on race day, especially with the 5K run? And there's a walk route as well that goes around City Hall and HCC Missouri City campus, correct?
That's right. Yeah, we'll all do the same route. Whether you want to walk or run, or if you just want to come out and have fun, we'd love to have you. And if you'd like to donate, we'd love to have your donation for the students as well. And I want to take a moment just to say thank you to Dr. Colleen Riley, our vice president. She's put this all together and she's done a fabulous job.
You know, Dr. Riley is a wonderful, wonderful individual. She is one of my favorite people here at HCC. Now, is this the first time that you all are participating with Missouri City for this fun run?
Yeah, this is actually our first fun run. And I think the Love Run was spawned, as you said, out of the idea of putting it with Valentine's Day, but also because February is Heart Health Month. So it seemed like a good fit for us to run it in February.
Oh, yeah, that's a great connection. So registration and donations benefit student scholarships. How will this event make a difference for HCC students?
Yeah, we oftentimes have students that just don't have different funding available for them. For whatever reason, they don't qualify for this or they don't qualify for that. This is an account that'll be set up through our foundation specifically for students that can access out in Southwest. And we believe that it's a good way for us to help students succeed.
Dr. Webster, do you know what the registration fee is?
Yeah, so it's $10 for students and $25 for adults. And you can add as much donation to that as you want. In fact, I've donated on my part for it. And I don't know if it's full yet, but for the first 40 students, I'm covering the cost of registration for them. So if there's still slots available, I think there might be a few. We'd love to have more students out.
Wow, that's a great deal. That's a really great deal. Do they get a t-shirt with their registration fee?
They're gonna get a t-shirt for sure. We got a little swag bag, and we're looking for some donations of an energy bar of sorts. So if anybody out there knows somebody that can donate some energy bars, we're looking for them.
Well, we'll make sure we get that word out. Now, this is the college's first Love Run. What excites you most about launching this event, and what do you hope it becomes in the years ahead?
Well, I'm excited. First of all, there's been a lot of interest from the folks at the campus. In fact, some say that they're going to beat me. I'm going to put them to the test when we get out there. But I think it's just going to be a great opportunity to bring the community together with staff and students. So we're excited about that.
And what time does the fun run start? Because usually runs start at like 6 or 7 in the morning before the sun comes up. So everybody's not already tired from sweating.
Yeah, no, we're starting at 8 o'clock. So hopefully the weather will hold up and it shouldn't last but about an hour and a half, but should be good.
That sounds like fun. Well, beyond the fundraising, how does the Love Run help connect students, staff, and the community at large?
Well, I think so often, you've probably seen this yourself, is you bring folks to campus that haven't been there before, and they say, wow, I never knew you guys had all of this, or I never knew you guys had these labs or these programs. I think this is an opportunity for us to open up our doors to the community in another way, and not only showcase what we have to offer, but showcase the great students that we have, the great faculty and staff that we have, and just for everybody to connect up. And I think that's part of the value of this, in addition to the scholarships.
Well, for those who may not be regular runners like me, what would you say to encourage them to participate in the run or the walk?
Yeah, we're not trying to get you into the Olympics. We're just out there having fun. It's for a good cause. So, that you've got we're making 3 loops, and it shouldn't take long to get around those three loops. But if you decide, hey, 1 loop's enough for me, I'm going to stop there, we're okay with that.
Yeah,
We'll still give you the t-shirt.
Yeah, it's not fundraising by loop per loop. It's
Exactly.
Yeah.
So.
Well, now that we've got you here, Dr. Webster, tell us what's going on at Southwest. What programs are you all looking forward to promoting and getting up online?
Well, I will say, in addition, and since we're talking about a run, we actually are just about to launch our fitness center. We have a ribbon cutting tomorrow for the fitness center at the West Loop campus. We received a sizable donation from an anonymous donor to put it in. So it's got treadmills, weights, machines, ellipticals, and we'll have a ribbon cutting here tomorrow at 10 a.m. So I guess we're just trying to find ways to engage folks in healthy living.
That sounds great. I mean, having a fitness center right on campus. So who gets to use that fitness center?
It's primarily for students, but staff and faculty are also welcome to use it, and it's free service.
Wow, that's great. Well, thank you, Dr. Michael Webster, Southwest College President. We will have all your information about the 5K run in our post after the show.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you. And up next, after a commercial break, I will talk with Ta.
For over 50 years, HCC has been here for you. Affordable, accessible, focused on your success. This is your college, growing, evolving, expanding with you. More bachelor's degrees, stronger workforce training, online learning with global reach. A new name, the same mission, bigger vision. Houston City College, local focus, global reach. Register now at hccs.edu.
Everything is bigger in Texas. Our skies, our skylines, our land, our landmarks, our love for our state. But there's nothing bigger than when a Texas legend unleashes those 4 immortal words that for 30 years have reminded people not to litter.
Don't mess with Texas.
Let's let Sam know about something even more urgent than his morning coffee. Hey Sam, did you know it's kitten season? Right now, thousands of kittens are in shelters across the nation, and they're in need of love and care. When there are too many kittens in shelters, they aren't able to receive the individual attention they so desperately need. That's where you come in. By fostering a kitten, you can provide the care they need until they're ready to be adopted. If you foster a kitten, even for a week, you'll be giving them a chance to grow up and find families of their very own. What's in it for you? A kitten will fill your home with joy, your movie night with lots of cuddles, and they'll even help your social posts look way cuter too. And if you foster a kitten, you'll be provided with everything you need to care for your furry friend. You just provide the love. Save some tiny lives. Adopt or foster a kitten today. To learn more about how you can make a life-saving difference, visit bestfriends.org/kittens.
It is so hot out today, but I'm about to get this hike in, and I just had to show you the view. Beautiful.
Yo, you should come out here. We came outside to unwind.
Oh, wow.
Close the laptop. Transmission. We outside. Come find us.
It's hard to imagine that this powerful, beautiful animal needs our help. But they are being killed for their skin and bones, and their homes are being destroyed. Tigers are at the heart of so many delicate ecosystems. When you protect a tiger, you also protect thousands of species and people that rely on the same habitat. Learn how you can make a difference.
There's nearly 678,290,000 kids under 5 around the world. But what's so important about being 5? A lot, it turns out. Children who live to age 5 are twice as likely to reach adulthood. That's why vaccines matter so much. For 40 years, Rotary and partners have delivered vaccines globally. Like here, and even here. Impressive, right? But 12.5 million children are still totally unvaccinated. Rotary knows we can find them. Because when Rotary and Indian vaccinators looked for families at bus and train stations, used motorbikes, and trekked house to house, they lowered polio cases by 94%. See, it can be done, and the results are worth it. Let's ensure that all children grow up safe from preventable diseases.
Our individual voices are powerful, but not everything has a voice. Let us be a voice to the voiceless. It's time to speak up for nature.
Poison Help is a free 24/7 hotline that answers all of your poison questions in over 100 languages.
Hello? Poison Help?
Hello? When poison happens, we're here for you. Just call Poison Help, 1-800-222-1222.
Welcome back. Now we are moving on to the second portion of our show with Ta Frias. She's the recreational sports specialist at HCC Central Campus. Welcome back to the show, Ta.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Oh, absolutely. So sports tryouts are coming up soon. Can you walk us through what students can expect during the tryout process and which sports you'll be holding tryouts for?
Sure, we're in our second round of tryouts. We started yesterday. We had men's basketball at the Central Campus. Tonight, we're going to have women's basketball, and then tomorrow night, we'll have women's volleyball, all at Central from 5:45 to 7:45. We ask that if they're coming to the Central Campus, especially the Wellness Center, that they have their ID with them at tryouts. That's very important. They have their HCC ID. They need that. If they don't, they just need to show that they have at least tried to get and access a HCC ID, but definitely have some type of identification with them. We'll have waivers there for them to fill out, and we also have some more information that we need to get for them once they arrive.
So Todd, this is open to all HCC students, not just HCC Central College
Correct.
students.
The actual tryout is on the Central Campus for those three sports, but it's open to all HCC students. We ask that you do be a full currently enrolled student. You need to be enrolled in at least 6 credit hours. If you have more than one semester under your belt, you do need to have a minimum GPA of a 2.0 in order to be eligible. So that is also important. But yes, we also have tennis on Friday at the Homer Ford Tennis Center, and we have men's volleyball on Saturday at the Zone. So we do have quite a few other sports trying out at different locations.
So Student Life and Rec Sports has a full schedule coming up at Central. What are some of the key events you are most excited about in February?
I mean, we have something going on throughout the entire month of February. I'm really excited about everything we do. We have a lot of fun. Our student life coordinator, Carl Mays, does an amazing job of getting folks enthused and excited about what's going on around campus. And our wellness center, which is located on the Central Campus, also has a host of events that they do throughout the week as well.
And you have several wellness center events planned this semester. How do these opportunities support students' overall health and well-being?
It's great because it gives them a schedule of things that they can look forward to. Right now, Mondays, we have a class. It's called the Mindful Motion. It's usually slower stretching, yoga, and then we bring it up the tempo a little bit on Wednesdays with our cardio conditioning class. And that's going to be more the Zumba, the aerobic classes to get your heart rate up. Those are every Monday and Wednesday throughout the semester. And so there's always something that they can go to the Wellness Center and be a part of, or they can work out on their own in the fitness area, play basketball in the gym. We do have a rise and reset where they can earn points throughout the week, and at the end of the week, earn a prize depending on how many points they garner.
Well, that's great. Now, who can use the Wellness Center?
All students, faculty, and staff can use the Wellness Center.
Right. Now, there are several Wellness Center events planned this semester. So for students who want to get involved, where do they start? What is the best first step that you would recommend?
That's a great question. We ask that everyone who uses the Wellness Center become a member. And so they need to come by the front desk, fill out the membership contract. And that just tells you all the rules and regulations of using that facility. And then they're able to access it for the rest of the semester. We do ask that, again, they have their HCC ID in order to come into the facility, and they leave that at the front desk while they're working out. We also have a mindful room. We're about to have a sauna that's about to come online sometime soon. We have a massage chair in that mindful room. So we have a lot of amenities there in the Wellness Center that they can take part of. But again, in order to access it, they do need to be a current student. They can be faculty and staff, but they also have to have an HCC ID.
Where can the student get the HCC ID?
I believe every campus has access to get an ID. So the sooner that they can fill out the application, I do believe that it can go online and fill out the application and pick up the ID at the student's relative campus. So hopefully they can get that within a 5 to 7 day period, but the sooner they have it, the better.
Now, let's talk about some of the sports teams. You mentioned tennis, basketball. What are some of the other sports that students can try out for?
Well, again, we've in our second week or our second wave of tryouts, we had soccer. I believe soccer would have started their competitions this week, but with the weather, it's been postponed to next week. So soccer is already through tryouts. We have baseball, we have flag football, we have tennis, women's basketball, men's basketball, women's volleyball, men's volleyball. I mean, just an array of different sports that they can try. If they would like to go into our website, eagleengage.hccs.edu, they can definitely find out more information about all of our club sports there.
So tell me about Eagle Engage. What is it, and how can students use it to stay up to date with rec sports and student life events?
Eagle Engage is our new platform that we introduced this fall. It's a central hub for people to come and find out all about student life events, rec sports events. Again, they will sign into Eagle Engage using their HCCS ID and password that they will use for their HCCS email. And then they can go and they can join clubs through the Eagle Engage. They can also find out information about all the events that are happening on all of the campuses, not just Central. It's a cool central location just to find out all the going-ons in and around the different campuses.
Well, great. Well, thank you, Ta Frias, Specialist of Recreational Sports. We'll have your info in our post after the show.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. And coming up after a quick commercial break, I'll return with Save the Date announcements.
Dear humans, this is an adoption campaign, but it's not for me, or Mr. Buttons, or Frank over there. It's for you, humans. This is a call to humans to adopt our movement, to adopt our cause.
This isn't just about saving one of us.
It's about saving all of us.
Thousands of lives, every single day.
It's about support for every one of us four, and sometimes not four-legged best friends waiting to meet a best friend of our own. With Best Friends Animal Society leading the charge.
Shelter by shelter, city by city.
We can save thousands of pets each day. Join us. Together we can save them all.
Hi, I'm Bob Euchre. I was 5 years old when Lou Gehrig gave his famous Luckiest Man speech. Lou retired from baseball that day because of the devastating disease known as ALS. Back then, I never imagined I would one day grow up to be a Major League Baseball player or spend my life in baseball. And I certainly didn't imagine that ALS would take my daughter Leanne's life and another close friend. ALS robs a person of their ability to walk, talk, eat, and breathe. It's been 8 decades since Lou's speech, and we still don't have a cure. But we are making progress turning ALS from a fatal disease into a livable one, and we need your help to finally strike out ALS. Please join us in the fight by visiting ALS.org. Thank you.
Texas, where our pride, strength, and unity keep our spirits high as we march forward. Showing our pride by saying, "Don't mess with Texas," means we gotta step up, walk the walk, do our part to keep Texas clean and safe. Because after all these years, all these miles, all these traditions, for all us Texans, including me, George Strait, don't mess with Texas means don't litter.
Thanks for the hay, Pete.
Don't mention it. Guess I'll be hoofing it into town.
Well, be careful on the road.
So you're telling me to steer clear of those big oil trucks?
Right, and don't speed or text while you're driving.
Of course not. It's already utter madness out there.
Never heard that one before.
Adios, muchacha.
I love Pete, but he can really butcher a joke.
A quarter of all road fatalities in Texas happen in energy zones. Be safe, drive smart.
Our individual voices are powerful, but not everything has a voice. Let us be a voice to the voiceless. The caretakers our home deserves. If there's one thing we've learned, it's that when we all come together, the sky is the limit. It's time to speak up for nature.
on to announcements. Student Life presents Swoop Student Leadership Academy. Join us for a fun-packed day with workshops, lunch, and a chance to earn a t-shirt, a certificate of completion, and a leadership stole for graduation. And everybody loves to have something around their necks when it comes to graduation to show off what you've earned while you've been here at HCC. That's happening this Friday, January 30th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the HCC East Side Campus's Student Life Center Media Room, number 137. Are you or someone you know seeking a safe space or wanting to connect with a supportive community? HCC Southwest Counseling and Ability Services host AVDA Domestic Violence Awareness, offering an opportunity to learn, connect, and access important resources. For more information, contact Layla Rucker at layla.rucker@hccs.edu. That takes place Wednesday, February 11th from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the HCC Stafford Campus Learning Hub at 9910 Cash Road. HCC Brave Talk Friends Need Help workshop is open to students, faculty, and staff. Join us for a workshop focused on how to talk to friends about mental health. Brace Talk is a free skill-boosting training that empowers participants to become peer allies, support friends through mental health challenges, and connect others to essential care. And this is happening February 12th at 10:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. at Central College in the W.W. Hammond Building in room 101. And HCC is hosting a free grocery distribution for currently enrolled students. There's no pre-registration required, and all items are available while supplies last. Just bring your Houston Food Bank Scholarship ID card or a completed scholarship application to participate. Houston Food Bank Food Scholarship Program is designed to help students maintain food security while staying focused on their studies. And that's happening January 29th from 9 to 11 a.m. at the HCC Alief Bissonnette campus located at 13803 Bissonnette Street. And coming up for Thursday, we're highlighting an HCC faculty leader celebrating a big achievement, officially stepping into the role of permanent dean for the Department of English and Communication. So thank you for joining us. Stay warm, stay safe, and we will see you next time.